you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing my November BoxyCharm unboxing, but I'm also going to be putting some of the products to the test. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, then just keep watching. Okay, so I know I look a little bit crazy, but like I said, we're gonna be using some of the products in the box to finish off my face today. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead and go in with is by Alamar, and this is Pero Primero Primer. Long Wear Sticky Pigment Base. This is what it looks like. Okay, and this retails for, let's see here, $15. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on our eyelids. I do have a little bit of mascara on right now, but I do not have anything like on my actual lid space. So let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. And please excuse the curtain like waving around. Leo is back there, so he's just causing trouble, I'm sure, scratching the backside of the curtains. Okay, so immediately this feels super tacky. Like, work quickly with this. Super tacky, so that's good. Really tacky. Okay, but blends out easily. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more on the back of my hand. Oh, okay. Okay, sir. It's totally in the way. Yeah, okay, so this dries super quickly, so you gotta work fast. I'm gonna add a little bit more because that dried a little bit right there. And I want to try and have an even coat. Okay. So next we are going to go in with the Natasha Denona Peak Palette. Go ahead and open it so you don't have to reflect. So this is what it looks like, very like fall colors. So we're gonna go in with a nice fluffy brush and just pick up that first shade right here. And this guy retails for $48. So I am just going to put this all over my brow bone area. And I think I have a little bit of color left on my brush from when I used it yesterday. So this is coming off a little bit darker than it normally would, but it's a very good transition color for that brow bone. Also, I apologize for the background noise. There's somebody running a chainsaw outside and Leo is like getting into anything that makes noise right now, so of course. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of a concentrated fluffy brush, and I'm going to pick up this shade right here. I guess they actually have numbers or words. Okay. I feel like, okay, so it says Shine is this one, but I feel like it's this one. So I'm just gonna point to which one I'm using. So I'm gonna use this shade right here, kind of that pinky shade. I've just picked up the slightest amount because Natasha Denona shadows are very pigmented, And I just want a little bit at first, and then we can definitely build. So I am putting this on like my high crease area. And then I'm bringing it down and doing kind of like a V on the outer corner just to kind of blend this out a little bit more. Then I'm just kind of blending out any harsh lines just so everything blends together. Okay. So next I'm going to pick up another shade of brush, a little bit smaller, and pick up kind of that terracotta color right there. In this, we're going to concentrate more on the outer corner. I'm going to pack it on a little bit heavy and then blend. And then I'm bringing this in the crease just slightly past that halfway mark and just blending. Okay, that looks pretty good, and I actually really like this color. It's a little more red, but I feel like eyeshadows that have like the red undertones in them look super, super good on people with blue eyes or green eyes, just because it makes their natural eye color just pop. So I think it looks pretty good. So for the brown shade, I'm actually going to use that more as like a liner shade. So I think I'll go ahead and go in with this brush. It's just a like kind of shader definer brush, but a little bit fluffier. And I'm gonna use this just to pack it on. So I'm gonna load it up pretty good. Tap off any excess. And then I'm just gonna do like a winged liner look and keep this like at the lash line really. And then just kind of drag it up. I'm actually gonna get more of like a definer brush. So this is more of like a lash line brush to do the wing area. I have a little bit of fallout, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take a duo fiber brush and just swipe that away. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that, but for now I'm gonna go ahead and do the shimmer. So I'm actually gonna take my finger just to start and just pack that whole pigment. Oh, wow. Super pigmented. Not that I'm surprised. Natasha Denona shimmers are awesome. Okay, so just pack a little bit of that on and then we'll define with the brush. So the thing I really like about Natasha Denona shimmers is like It looks like I went in and cut my crease, but I didn't use concealer or primer or anything like that. They're just so pigmented that you can like cut the crease just with the shadow. They're so good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do the lower lash line. And I'm just gonna go in with a little pencil brush and pick up that second shade that we went in with, that more pink shade, and drag that all along the lower lash line. Then I'm gonna take a fluffier pencil brush and just blend that down a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this shade, that terracotta shade. And that I'm going to just bring a little bit past the halfway mark. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with, let's see, we're gonna take the brown shade with a flat definer brush, if I could find one. This one will work. Ooh, actually this is the one I want. And we're gonna pack that up tight, just right on the outer corner. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back in and finish that top wing. It's a little bit sloppier than I was hoping it to be. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in and put a little bit of black liner on the top. Just a nice thin line. Okay, so I went ahead and finished my lower lash line off camera. I just did some waterline liner, and then I did some MAC Giga Black mascara on the bottom. I also went ahead and added a little bit of that shimmer to my inner corner. So I know I said I have a little bit of mascara on the top right now, but we got the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. This is the waterproof one. It's all sealed, so I'm gonna just rip it open because I already know that I love this. I have this in the regular formula and I have it in the waterproof formula, so I already know that I love this. It's such a good, like, natural lash mascara. Like, it separates your lashes and they don't clump together, and I hope it kind of shows that in this like try on right now, because I have other mascara on, so I'm nervous it might clump a little bit, but it's so good. First off, look at this packaging. Like, oh, it's so pretty, and it's so like heavy, but it's such neat packaging. The regular formula comes in silver packaging. Okay, and then here's the wand. Like, so pretty. Okay, let's go ahead. It's just so good. And the wand isn't like too fat, like you can get into the inner corner really well. Okay, so there's a little bit of clumping together, but not bad. Like you can really see how it's like a natural lash mascara. And like the thing with this is you can do, I'm having a little bit of flaking, but that's just because we're getting that other coat of mascara off a little bit. But you can do like layers of this so you can build it up really easily. And it stays like pretty soft. Okay, but this is one of like my top 5 mascaras that I recommend to people. So very good mascara. Okay, so the next thing that will kind of finish off our look is a lip product. Oh, really quickly, the mascara is $24. So this is Half Caked, never heard of the brand, Game Changer Lip Fondant Trio. So it's a liquid lipstick, goes on with a feathery light texture and dries completely matte. For best wear, make sure lips are exfoliated and hydrated before applying. I didn't really do any prep for my lips, but they are okay. Okay, so this retails for $32. Okay, comes in, here's the box. It's like a deck of cards. And then we'll open it up. The packaging is nice and simple but cute. And then here's the 3 shades. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with the lightest. Or do I wanna go with this? Maybe I'll go with the medium color. Okay. So what are these applicators like? Oh, these are like the Smashbox Always On applicator. So this is like the applicator that it has a nice point on it. So if you don't have a lip liner, you can use this to do like the lip line. Okay, so this is a very nice thin formula and it dries down super quickly. Like trying to fix my mistake here. Okay, my lips even. I think so. Like super light, like thin formula. Holy cow. Super comfortable. So I'm intrigued to see if this wears well because it's super comfortable. I kind of want to do a little bit of an ombre lip. So we're going to take a little bit of the lighter shade and put it in the center. And it's not going to make that much of a difference, but we'll try. Yeah, that just kind of blended in. So That didn't do anything. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and swatch these. You can see what they look like. Like, even the swatches are super, like, thin, but, I mean, this is so comfortable. It's awesome. So these aren't normally, like, shades that I would gravitate towards, but, I mean, they are really pretty colors. Really good for fall and winter, you know, like that deeper, vampy lip. But so comfortable. I'm gonna leave this on like the whole night and see how it performs, and I'll leave in the description box how it wore, because it's super comfortable. And if this is this comfortable, like, hopefully this brand has more shades, because this could be like a really good under the mask option. So that way when you take your mask off, like, it's liquid lip, so it's not transferring, but when you take your mask off, you still have lipstick on. So I'm very curious. So I will let you guys know how it wears. And again, that trio was $32. So the other thing that is in the box, really quickly, I missed this, but Natasha Denona coupon for 25% off, and it's good until Christmas. So Natasha Denona rarely goes on sale, and 25% off is like a crazy amount because her stuff is really expensive. But for the most part, like, at least eyeshadow palettes, I recommend like all of them that I have purchased. So 25% off is an awesome coupon. So the last thing in the box is from Dr. Brandt, and this is the antioxidant spray toner. So obviously I'm not going to use this right now, because this is something I would use on clean skin. But let's see, it's antioxidant rich blend of green tea and white tea to shield your skin from free radicals and environmental stressors. Tone, soothe, and purify, leaving skin feeling soft, hydrated, and revitalized. So this would be something that you would use probably in the morning, so you're getting more of the environmental protection. But let's go ahead and smell it. It doesn't have much of a scent, but this retails for $40. So definitely something that I'd be willing to try in the morning. Probably just after I wash my face, I would put this on. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and test that out and see what I think of it. Toners, I'm kind of about, but I'll definitely test that one out and see. But that is everything that was in this month's BoxyCharm. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of try-on unboxing style video. So thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.